Hi, in this video I'm going to talk about simplifying rational expressions. So first of all you need to understand what is a rational expression. A rational expression is a ratio of two polynomial expressions. So for example, if you have something like 2x squared plus 3x plus 4 divide with 6x squared plus 5x plus 7. This is called a rational expression where it is a ratio of two polynomial expressions. So let's try to solve some question on it. So first question we have 1a. It is 4y times y minus 3 divide y square minus y minus 6. So how we will solve such problem? So first of all we need to factor. So do we need to factor this and this? No, they are already in the factored form. So only factor we have to do is here this one. So y square minus y minus 6. I'm doing this factor this side. Now you need to think of two numbers. When you multiply you should get 6. Okay, so 3 multiplied 2 is 6. Very easy. But when I add or subtract the same number, I should get minus 1. When there is nothing, the factor is minus 1. So how can I get minus 1? So I will do minus 3 plus 2. And that will give me minus 1. And similarly here it is minus 6. So minus 3 multiplied 2 will give you minus 6. So your factors are y minus 3 and y plus 2. This is your factor. Now I just have to substitute this at this place. So 4y y minus 3 Now, what is the greatest common factor you see in this expression? So if you see y and y same, so they will be cancelled out. Y minus 3 and y minus 3 will be cancelled out because this divide this will be 1. Now what is remaining here? We have y plus 4 divide y plus 2, and that is our answer. Okay, let's try to solve another question. Next question we have 1b, which is z minus 1 times z plus 5 and z minus 2. Now in this question, what you have to factor again? So you have to factor only this expression. So let's think about this one, z square plus 2z minus 8. Now again, think of two number. When you multiply, you should get minus 8. So first of all, think about 8 only. So 4 multiplied 2 is 8. And when you add them or subtract them, you should get plus 2. So what you should do? You should do 4 minus 2, right? So now you will have to do 4 multiply minus 2. 4 multiply minus 2. These numbers should be same with the same sign. Okay, there will be no changes in that. So now the factors are z plus 4, z minus 2. Or if you want to call it z, no problem, because people have different pronunciation. So this is z plus 4 and z minus 2. Now 2z, z plus 5, all the way z square plus 2z. Okay, now I don't need to write this. I will just substitute the values from here into this. So z plus 4 Now what is the common factor which you see here? So z minus 2 and 2, z plus 5 and z plus 5. Anything else do you see common here? Nothing. So our answer is 2z, z plus 4 divide z minus 1. So that's how you simplify the rational expression. So this is the basic of it, okay? You should know how to factor the polynomial expressions, quadratic equations, and few more factor formulas, right? Okay, now let's try to solve some questions on undefined rational expressions. So how will you know if a rational expression is undefined? So let me write a question for you. If you have x squared now, on which value or on what values this rational expression is undefined? So when I say undefined, you always look for the denominator. Okay, forget about the numerator. Only look at the denominator. So at what values of x this denominator will be 0, and when the denominator is 0, this will make this expression undefined. So when you see something divide 0, that expression is undefined. So one value I can see, if you put x equals 0 here, if you put x equals 0 here, then it will make 0 multiply anything is 0. So this divide 0 is undefined, so one value is obviously 0, right? Now let's try to factor the other expression. So here we have x squared plus 6x plus 8. Now how will you factor? Again, 4 multiplied 2 is 8 and 4 plus 2 is 6. So your factors are x plus 4 and x plus 2. Now use the zero product property, so you will get x equal minus 4 when you will put equal 0, and you will get x equal minus 2. You should know the zero product property. We do x plus 4 equals 0. This 4 will go to other side, and that will give you x equal minus 4. Like this I got this minus 4 and minus 2. So your answers are minus 4 and minus 2, because this is a factor. So when you will put this factored form from here at this place, and the values are x equal minus 4 and minus 2, right? So that on these values this rational expression will be undefined. Now let's try to solve one more question. The next question, we have x divide negative 6 times x squared. Okay, so this is your question, and what values will make this expression undefined? So again you need to factor this. So I'm doing that factor part this side. So 5 multiplied 2 will give me 10, right? But this is negative 10. Now how will I get 5 minus 2 is 3? No. So negative 5 plus 2 will give me negative 3, and negative 5 multiplied 2 will give me negative 10. So my factors are, now just substitute these values. Now on what values this expression will be 0? So if you put 5 here, 5 minus 5 is 0, and minus 2 here. So minus 2 plus 2 is 0. So your answer is x equal 5 and minus 2. On these two values, this expression will be undefined. Okay, so that's how you solve undefined rational expression. So that's it for this video. We will try to understand more questions on rational expression, and for that you can watch using this I icon here. If I'll add further videos, I'll use the icon here, and you can click on them and watch the videos, okay, to understand this topic better. I hope you understood this. If there's any question, you can drop in the comment box. Thank you.